Hola compañeros, bienvenidos a un capítulo más de Mass Effect, que mal suena esto, ¿eh? Bueno, bien, la cuestión es que bienvenidos. Aquí estamos de nuevo, como veis, Liara ya pertenece a nuestro equipo, a que va vestida guapa, ¿eh? No será porque lleva el mismo uniforme que yo. Bueno, he conseguido unas armaduras, he mejorado armas. Vale, y hemos vuelto aquí para completar algunas misiones, ¿vale? Y de paso, a ver...
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politicians' decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Joder, menudo imbécil.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Mira, aquí podemos usar nuestras habilidades.
Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
La verdad es que este hombre parece que no le da el cerebro para mucho,
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the
Menos mal que venimos bien preparados para las conversaciones.
Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Uy, mira, para esto no me llega la... Vaya, hombre, bueno.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Bueno, mira, 300 y pico puntos de... Muy bien. Venga, vamos a aprovechar y subimos ya el nivel. Tengo que pensarme antes en qué voy a subir, en qué voy a invertir la pasta, que luego llego aquí y y no sé en qué gastármelo. Intimidad, vale, encanto no puedo subirlo más, entrenamiento de espectro. Bueno, mira, de momento vamos a subir al siguiente nivel. No, vamos a ir mejorando un poquito el personaje. Si armadura táctica. Venga, vamos a ir metiendo en electrónica para sacar más habilidades. Lanzamiento, venga, vamos a ir metiendo un poquito por aquí. Y decodificación a tope, venga. Bueno, tengo alguna habilidad más por ahí. 2 puntos. Bueno, primeros auxilios no me vendrá mal. Ah, mira. Sobrecarga avanzada, sí, hombre, claro. Y el otro... Venga. Vamos a meterlo en primeros auxilios, que nos va a venir mejor. Que me da mucha leña. Y que he visto aquí. Inspeccionar. Más experiencia. Vamos allá.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Bueno, ya estamos en la zona de Sede. Y necesito ir a la zona de la ciudadela. ¿Y esto?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Anda, mira, una entrevista.
What do you want to know?
Claro que sí, hombre. Soy
You've been
súper
given a
simpática.
unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Bueno, queda muy bien en cámara, ¿eh? Hay que ver, ¿de dónde se me ha metido? Que creo que tenía... Vamos por aquí. Quiero echar un vistazo al mercado, al mercadillo. A ver, ¿dónde estaba este señor? Aquí, vale, el que me encargó la misión estaba aquí arriba. Que es en concreto el vicealmirante Kahouku, creo que era la misión que me habían encargado.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Vale, taco de experiencia y ya está. Bueno, pues ahora nos iremos, seguiremos la misión, tras completar estas dos pequeñas misiones, bueno, estas dos pequeñas misiones, esta y esto, ¿qué me cuenta este? A ver.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Pues nada, ahora sí que nos iremos ya directamente a la Normandía y seguiremos con la misión principal. Bueno, ya estamos aquí al mando de la Normandía. Uy, mensaje.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Bueno, dejamos cámara y nos vamos a ir de viaje. Vale, tenemos Noveria y Feros. A ver. Vamos primero a Noveria. Bueno, espera, vamos a ver esta zona. No, de momento solo hay uno. Vale, solo hay un lugar. Y vamos a Noveria.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Bueno, la cosa se va complicando. Esa misión parece que se alarga. Bueno, ya la trataremos más adelante. Vamos antes a echar un ojo a este sistema solar. Vale, no hay cinturón de asteroides y es un sistema solar con poquitos planetas. Vamos a echarles un ojo antes. Vale, mira, prospección. Más minerales para el saco. Mira, vale. Recuperado los escritos de una matriarca. Vale, es que... ¡Uy! Ya le he dado a la B. Vaya, hombre. ¿Cómo me gusta darle a la B en lugar de la X? Vale, no vería el último para mirar. A ver. Vale, aquí nada. Vale, aquí tampoco. Y vamos ya a Noveria. Noveria es un mundo... Vamos a ver qué nos vamos a encontrar. Es un mundo terrestre pequeño y helado, apenas habitable según las definiciones convencionales. Fue explorado de manera privada por Noveria Development Corporation, que ahora alquila allí laboratorios en los que realiza investigaciones demasiado peligrosas o controvertidas para llevarlas a cabo en cualquier otro lugar. Como es natural, por su situación única es fuente de teorías de conspiración de lo más extrañas. Fundación de la colonia en 2163, población 361.000, capital Puerto Hassan. Distancia orbital, radio, Duración del día, onda que 52, cada día son 52 horas, vaya... Joder, el doble que casi el doble que el nuestro. No, 24 no, el doble, más del doble. El nuestro son 48 horas. Los días.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Bueno, habrá que bajar de la nave. Vamos a ver qué nos encontramos aquí en Noveria. No es por aquí, es por el otro lado. Venga, corre un poquito, Separ. Mueve esas piernecitas. Salir aquí. Bueno, vamos a coger a Tali y a Liara. Venga, vamos allá.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
¿Qué es esto? Bueno, ¿qué es esto? Nada, que no puedo hablar con ella, ni interactuar. Bueno, esto parece que está desierto, ¿no? La verdad es que no parecen demasiado amistosos.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Uy, esto se pone tenso.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué nos cuenta esta gente. Nada largo de aquí. Qué simpáticos. Aquí esto no se puede interactuar. Y a ver.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Bueno, habrá que investigar un poco por aquí.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Uy, esta es la que colabora con Saren.
She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Bueno, muchas gracias por tu ayuda.
If you need any help, you can
Y
ask
vamos a
me
buscar a
at
este
the
administrador.
office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Bueno, pues ¿dónde está a ver, ¿dónde está el ascensor? Me imagino. Vale, estará aquí abajo. No. Aquí. ¿Esto es el ascensor? No. Vale. Aquí me marca algo. Claro, lo tenía delante de la nariz y no lo veía. ¿Esto parecen sistemas de defensa? Parecen como robots. Bueno. No voy a probarlo ahora. Vamos allá. ¿Cómo me gustan los ascensores?
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you and enjoy your stay.
Mujer de negocios.
The manager's warning us.
Uy, mira, un ganar. Ah, mira, es un mercader. Vamos a ver qué nos vende.
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanchan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Could I buy something now?
Vamos a ver.
Of course.
¿Qué vende?
This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Armaduras, objetos estándar, mejoras. Vamos a ver objetos estándar. Vale, fusiles. Objeto único. Licencia de la alianza para Elcos. Vale, esto sirve. Las licencias estas sirven. Tenemos un mercader en la Normandía. Con estas licencias pues nos da acceso a más cosas. Vale, mejora de granada 2. Venga. Espera a ver si hay algo interesante. Pistola. No, ligera. Vamos a ver si es mejor que la mía. No, bueno, me protege un poco más contra daño. Pero baja los escudos. Y además es cara de narices. Fusil de asalto, no, escopeta. Bueno, esto ya lo miraré fuera de gameplay. Y de momento vamos a seguir para adelante. Guardián, nada, no nos deja. Solo es una pequeña interacción. ¿Será aquí que está custodiado? ¿Será el lugar este donde tenemos que ir a ver el mapa? ¿Esto por qué está puesto esto aquí? Vamos a quitarlo. Ascensor, oficina de administración, vale, es ahí. ¿Y esto qué es? Ascensor al hotel. Synthetics. Y garaje. Ah, mira, hay un vehículo. Vale. Pero bueno, primero nos tienen que dar permiso, me imagino. Vale, aquí no se puede interactuar con nada de momento. Vamos a ver qué nos cuenta este señor. Señor, señora. Ah, es una señora. Hola.
I'd like to speak to
Al grano, diré. Vamos al grano.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Vamos allá. Bueno, digo yo que estará aquí, ¿no? Ah, es un salariano, no sé. Bueno, por eso habla tan rápido. No sé por qué me imaginé que aquí igual tendríamos un bonus.
You'll excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a specter, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Pero que vaya personaje.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages.
Como veis, este sitio es de lo más transparente, ¿no?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Como veis esos nombres, si os fijáis, muchas de las cosas que compramos están fabricadas por esas compañías. Bueno, muchas no, yo creo que todas. Como veis, esto es un nido de corporaciones. Todo secretismo. O sea que aquí tiene que haber mucho tomate seguro. Bueno, vamos a ver si encontramos el hotel, que no sé dónde está. Y diario no. No, diario no, mapa. A ver. Cubierta de atraque. Hotel. Vale, a la izquierda y a la derecha. Vale. Synthetics y luego aquello el garaje. Vale, vamos primero al hotel. A ver si conseguimos ese permiso y podemos ir a esas instalaciones donde está la matriarca Asari. Vale, estos no dicen nada. Donde está la matriarca Asari, vamos aclarando esto y a ver qué cosas se están ocultando o a qué se dedican en esta zona. A ver si este es el lugar. No, es el siguiente. Venga. Estos lugares son un nido de conspiraciones, ¿eh? Vamos, al otro ascensor más. Venga, todo el día montados en ascensor. Oye, nos han puesto música. ¿Qué pasa? ¿A ver tiroteo o qué? No. Supongo que no, es el hotel, es el hotel. Bueno, ¿dónde está este señor? Vamos a ver qué nos dice esta señora.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Bueno, mira, nos hemos ganado 8 puntitos de virtud, que no vienen nada más mal por comportarnos bien. Bueno, aquí tenemos a este señor que creo que es el que nos va a dar... El que nos va a abrir la puerta.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not?
Joder, todo el mundo sabe quién soy.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Vaya, qué curioso.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo was unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Bueno, esto de ser bueno, bueno. Vamos a darle la otra opción.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analaeus.
Indeed.
Pero estaba pensando... Estaba pensando que igual si le entrego el objeto con el que el otro, con el que la ANAR quiere hacer contrabando, igual me da el pase él, igual me da la autorización. Bueno, vamos a hacer esta opción.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
Venga, vamos a ello.
I do. However, there is one other...
Vaya, esta conversación ya la he hecho antes. Bueno,
expression. Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Bueno, vamos a dar otra vueltecita por aquí antes de irnos. Rafael Vargas. Nada. Hombre de negocios que tampoco me va a decir nada. Y vamos a ver qué nos encontramos aquí. Este que pone portero.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate.
Vale. Si no tienes cuenta no puedes entrar. Esto que estoy viendo es un Krogan. ¿Qué hace un Krogan aquí? Qué simpático. A ver. Vale, decodificación, venga. ¡Ay, me he confundido de botón! ¡Ay, lástima! Ahí se puede otra decodificación. Nada, anular. Venga, vamos a ver qué hay con Vamos a apagar un Nigel. Registro de seguridad. Transmisión no autorizada. Doctor, no sé si recibirás esto, pero es fundamental que consigas llegar hasta el refugio. Se ha filtrado tu historial con nuestra organización. Tu base, el sistema Newton, ya no es seguro. Repito, ve de inmediato al refugio. Pero... joder, estoy torpe, ¿eh? Seguridad Synthetic Light desactivado. Pues eso sí que parece ser útil. Me imagino que habrá una seguridad automatizada y la habremos desactivado ahí. Mira qué bien. Venga, vamos allá. Corre, corre un poquito, anda. Corre, Separ. Vamos a ver. A ver, aquí no hay otra cosa que el ascensor, ¿no? Vale. Vale, pues vamos allá. Y vamos a las oficinas de este señor a ver qué nos encontramos allí. La verdad es que podían haber hecho los viajes en ascensor automáticos, ¿eh? Uy, se acabó de la música. Mapa, a ver dónde tenemos que ir. Creo que es aquí. Ascensor a Synthetics, vale. Vale, entonces sí. Vale, esas defensas automáticas que hemos desactivado eran del lugar donde vamos. Pues mira, ese Omnigel yo creo que va a estar bien invertido. Venga. Es aquí, por aquí. ¿Será aquí? No, esto es el garaje. Vale, entonces es a este lado. Bueno, me imagino que aquí habrá tomate. Vaya. Pero me estoy confundiendo. Me estoy liando de camino. Ascensor al hotel. Ascensor... Ah, no. Pues es por ahí. Vale. Que está también... Claro, al ver el cochecito, la señal ese del cochecito, me he imaginado que solo se podía acceder al garaje, pero no. Hay un ascensor por el camino. Fijaos qué tormenta hay fuera. Como para salir a dar un paseo, ¿eh? Ambiente hostil total. Venga. Vamos allá. Allá al fondo he visto algo que parece un guardia. Me imagino que no nos dejará pasar hasta que no tengamos el permiso que nos lo dará este hombre. Bueno, supongo que lo dará, porque sea el acuerdo que hemos llegado. Bueno.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Uy, venga, enemigos. Oh, uy, no me había dado cuenta que lleva... No me había dado cuenta que llevaba la escopeta. A ver. Vale, Liara, protégete un poquito. Y tú también. Vale, le he cazado, sí. Pero cambiando de arma rápido. Y ahora, vale. Este está muerto, sí. ¿Y desde dónde me están disparando? Venga. Venga, asómate. ¿No se asoma? Vale. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Ha desaparecido? ¡Me cago! Uf. Venga, uy, aquí hay una marca de algo. Pero antes... A ver. Vamos a ir decodificando, a ver. Pero, ¿y ahora qué he hecho mal? Vaya, madre. Le he dado muy tarde al botón. ¿Y esto qué? Ay, no tengo ni gel. Estoy un poco torpe, ¿eh? Vale, aquí no hay enemigos. Bueno, a ver si consigo decodificar algo en este gameplay. Hombre, por fin. Pistolas, fusil... Vale. Venga. Luego lo cambiaré. Las cosas que no use las cambiaré por mi gel. Vale, me quedan todavía enemigos arriba. Vamos a sacar la escopeta. ¿Y dónde está? Si me lo marca al lado. Uf, qué poco le queda a este ya. ¿Y que me he quedado bugueado? ¿Y por qué no me puedo mover? Ah. Madre mía, me había quedado clavado, no me podía mover. Vale. Vamos a explorar esto un poco y luego vamos a la oficina de este señor a recuperar sus papeles. Vale, botiquín. Mira, la CPU. Vale, pues ya hemos cumplido esta misión. Vale, en cuanto hablemos con él me imagino que ya nos dará acceso. Nos dará acceso al garaje. Y ya podremos ir a ese... Joder, qué largo. Es que largo se me hace estas decodificaciones. Química y antipersonal, vale. Y ya podremos ir a esas instalaciones donde... Vaya, hombre. A las que ando súper despistado hoy, ¿eh? Decodificación. ¿He visto algo que se puede decodificar? ¿O me lo he inventado? Aquí hay gentuza. Vale, no creí que se podía. Vamos a ver qué me cuenta esto.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You are here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
Joder, cómo se las gasta Tali.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
¡Ey, que ha tirado! Me cago en su... Vamos a revivirla. Vamos a revivir a Liara, que se... Madre mía, menudo marrón que se ha comido ahí de un golpe. Venga, fuera una. Uy. Me cago en Dios. Retirada estratégica. Qué rápido he ido ahí. Venga. Venga. Otro fuera. Uf. Vamos a cambiar a pistolita. Y a ver, me quedan dos... dos enemigos. ¿Me marco uno a la espalda? No puede ser. Vale, está... Vale, que está en el piso de abajo. Mira lo que tonto. Venga, ven aquí, majete. Ya. Vale. Uno que debe venir por aquí. Ah, no, me quedan dos. Buena barrera. Esto. Tiene una... Anda, está protegido. No lo he tirado al suelo. puedo usar todavía ese talento. Hay que ver lo que tardan algunos talentos en recargarse. Venga, fuera. Y ahora os despertaréis, ¿no? Justo a tiempo. Venga. Control de puerta de codificación fácil, venga. Joder, cuánto, madre mía, cada vez hay que darle más veces a los botones. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Y no se me abre. Ahí. Vale, botiquín arriba. Caja fuerte. Retroamortiguador, sensor de combate, vale. Bueno, vamos a ver a este señor para que ya nos dé la activación. Vale. Madre mía, siempre veo estas cosas que explotan justo después de acabar el combate. Vale. Venga. Vamos a ver a este señor y ya daremos por completada esta misión y seguiremos avanzando en la historia, a ver qué pasa aquí. Otro viajecito en ascensor. Que ver cómo le ha contestado antes Tali a la agente corrupta. Vaya geniecillo que tiene.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Yo no sé nada de esto.
It's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh, esto se pone interesante. Ahora parece que todo el mundo quiere hablar conmigo. Vamos allá. Puede que fuese... A ver, ¿estaba aquí el ascensor? No, siempre me lío. El ascensor está arriba. Por suerte esto no es tan laberíntico ni tan grande como la ciudadela. Es más pequeñito y es más fácil orientarse. Vamos a ver. Venga, vamos al hotelito. En el que no podemos descansar porque no somos miembros de una corporación. Madre mía. Si es que pasan los siglos y los años y no evolucionaremos. Seguiremos igual. Secretismo, oscurantismo, conspiraciones. Madre mía. A ver, me dijo ella que hablara... Espera, me ha dicho que... Aquí está. Que hablara antes de ir a hablar con Queen. Con el Queen
Allow
este,
me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Bueno, pues nos ha salido otra pequeña misión, o sea que a ver si podemos convencer a este señor para que declare y de paso sacarle el pase, si no ella nos ha garantizado que nos lo dará.
Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well, I will testify.
Mira, 24 puntos de virtud.
You need with your contact, I will wait here.
Bueno, como veis, la virtud y la rebeldía son muy importantes. Si no, no tendríamos acceso a todas estas cosas. Bueno, vamos ahora a hablar con esta señora y ya daremos por terminado el capítulo de ahí. Porque creo que ya nos darán por fin el famoso pase al garaje. Y podremos ir a esa estación donde está Benezia. Bueno. Vamos allá, vamos a hablar con esta señora. Venga, corre, Separ. A ver, quiero recordar que era por aquí abajo. Si no me falla mi memoria de pez. ¿Dónde estás? Vamos, para allá. Bueno, aquí están los guardias. Y aquí es... ¿Dónde está esta señora? Y venga. Yo creo que ganaremos más virtud todavía.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Hombre, yo creo que esto...
You, Shepard, I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
8 puntos de virtud, más puntitos de experiencia. Que por cierto, ¿cuánto nos queda para subir? Ah, para subir de nivel. Ni me he enterado que había subido de nivel, vamos. Venga. Aquí tenemos sobrecarga avanzada. Y espera, borramos uno. Porque así tengo activado el alzamiento también, que es bastante útil en el combate. Vale, 2 puntitos para Liara. Vamos a darle, vamos a potenciar, venga, el alzamiento mejor. Que así ya llegamos. Así ya desbloqueamos otra habilidad. Otra habilidad no, la hacemos más potente, perdón. Estoy aquí liándome, haciendo el capítulo más largo. Primeros auxilios, 1, 2, vale. Con todo esto, bueno, lo que os iba a decir, que ya podían haber más policías como este e ir arrestando corruptos, por lo menos aquí en España, que está plagado de ellos. Pero bueno, hasta aquí llega el capítulo. En el próximo iremos al garaje y nos dirigiremos a esas instalaciones donde está la matriarca Benezia. Y veremos a ver si averiguamos algo más de lo que trama Saren o por qué tienen este laboratorio aquí y qué ocurre ahí. Bueno, compañeros, nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de esta serie. Venga, hasta pronto. Adiós.